So this is lesson number 2. Lesson number 2 for standard 10. Thief story for Maharashtra Board High Level. The thief story. Unit 1, 1.2. Read the following incident. Lokesh had always been a class topper in tests and examinations. However, invariably, he used foul means during exams to gain those high marks. Once, on the day of history examination, Lokesh realized that his classmate and friend Farhan came all prepared for maths instead of history. Farhan had become desperate, so Lokesh offered to let him copy from his answer sheet. Since Farhan sat just behind him, Farhan refused. He said, "It's all right even if I get a zero, but I can call it my own zero. I do not want to score a single mark unearned. Cheating in exams is for cowards, not me." These words were a turning point in Lokesh's life. He gave up cheating forever. He worked hard for what he desired and never ever used false measures to acquire anything. So you have an activity there in the given story. Which words, phrases can be replaced by the following ones? First one is become aware. So here, become aware. Realized. Become aware is realized. The next one, always, invariably. Always, invariably. Then very upset and helpless, desperate, cheating, using foul means, using foul means, without working for unearned, a sudden change, a turning point. It's not displaying here. A turning point. To gain or achieve is acquire. The sticky note is not displaying here. Acquire. Okay. Summarize the incident in 6 to 8 lines, making Lokesh the narrator. Now you have to make Lokesh the narrator. Lokesh was a sincere person. So that is for that you can try yourself. This is a story by Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was born in 1934. He is an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Landor in Missouri, India. Where does he live? He lives in Landor in Missouri, India. He's a contemporary poet. He's still alive because, as you can see, he was given the Padma Bhushan Award in 2014. He got even the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992. I was still a thief when I met Anil. This is the story of a thief and a writer. A thief. How do people become thieves? Nobody actually decides to become a thief, but the situations make people thieves. Sometimes you have to earn your living by one means or other. If in the childhood you are not getting proper education, so later on you might take into some wrong ways to earn your money. You might give into some wrong ways. So let me explain in short the story to you. Hari was a thief. Actually, Hari was not his real name. Real name was something else. He used to change his name now and then so that the police does not get to him. In order to escape from the police, he used to change his name now and then. In a wrestling match, the story begins in the setting of a wrestling court. The match is going on. There are lots of spectators there. So Anil is there watching the match and Hari is also there. I was still a thief when I met Anil, and though only 15, I was an experienced and fairly successful hand. Successful hand means he knew his work very well. What was his work? His work was stealing. Only 15 years old. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. He was about 25. So this is the description of Anil, character sketch or describe how Anil looked, physical appearance. Anil was watching a wrestling match. I approached him. He was about 25. He was tall, lean fellow, tall and lean. His age was 25 years old and looked easygoing. Easygoing means a friendly person, careless person. Kind and simple enough for my purpose. His purpose was to trap people, gain their confidence, get into their homes, and rob them. So, in order to flatter Anil, he said that you yourself look a bit of wrestler. He got the same reply in return. So, he still kept smiling because he wanted to gain his confidence by hook or by crook and get into his house. Then he follows Anil. Even when Anil starts exiting from there, he follows Anil and asks him to offer him a job. He told him that he needs a job and can you give me a job? But Anil told him flatly that he cannot pay him because Anil himself was a writer. He used to write for magazines, he used to write some books, and by fits and starts, he used to earn. Fits and starts means sometimes and irregularly, in irregular interval. He didn't get paid a fixed salary every month. Hari Singh, I liked. So now, when he was asked his name, what is your name? He said Hari Singh. And was he telling the truth? No, he was lying. I lied. You can clearly say that. He says, I lied. I took a new name every month. That kept me ahead of police and my former employers, because he had cheated many people earlier. So any of them could get to him and catch him for his robbery. After this introduction, Anil talked about the well-oiled wrestlers who were grunting. They were talking about the wrestlers. They were grunting, making a sound. You must have heard the wrestlers making a sound. Lifting and throwing each other about. I didn't have much to say. Anil walked away. I followed casually. Hello again. He said, I gave him my most appealing smile. Means the most suitable, perfect smile. But that was not coming automatically to him. He was forcing that smile on it. A forced appealing smile like this. But I can't pay you. I thought over a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. He had chosen a poor person to rob. So now he realized that he has chosen a wrong person to rob because he couldn't even pay him. So what money would he carry at his home? Would he have at his home? He was not even well off to pay a servant. I asked, can you feed me? Still he wanted to try his luck. So he said, can you give me food? Can you cook? I can cook. I lied again. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. He took me to his room over the Jamna Sweet shop. His house was over Jamna Sweet shop and told me I could sleep on the balcony, but the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible because Anil gave it to the stray dog. He didn't know to cook, as he told us earlier that he was lying that he could cook just to get into his house. So he understood that he had cooked a terrible food that night because that was given to the stray dog. But I just hung around smiling in my most appealing way and he couldn't help laughing. He started laughing after some time. Anil started laughing. Later, he patted me on the head and said, never mind, he would teach me to cook. He also taught me to write my name and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and to add numbers. I was grateful. Grateful means thankful. It was quite pleasant. Okay, I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. It was quite pleasant working for Anil. I made the tea in the morning and then would take my time buying the day's supplies, usually making a profit of about rupee a day. 1 rupee a day was his profit at that time, but uh, in today's time, you can think at least 10 rupee. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he had to not seem to mind. Anil made money by fits and starts. As I told you, he didn't have a fixed salary. Fits and starts, please look at the meaning here, in short, irregular intervals. He would borrow 1 week, lend the next. He kept worrying about his next check. But as soon as it arrived, he would go and celebrate. He was a happy-go-lucky man, not worrying about the future. He was never worried about his future. One evening he came with a small bundle of notes. Bundle of notes was quite a bit of money in those days. Saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. At night, I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. That shows how careless Anil was and how little he valued money. I had been working for Anil for almost a month. It was 1 month. And apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. His line of work was cheating. Stealing. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me a key to the door, and I could come and go as I pleased. He was the most trusting person I had ever met. And that is why it was so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed, but it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he doesn't even notice he's been robbed, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. If you try to tease someone and that person doesn't get affected, all your pleasure is gone, isn't it? Same way, if he cheats some person and that person doesn't get affected by that, if he steals something from a person and that person hardly cares about that thing, it used to take away his pleasure of robbing that person. And that is why it was so difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man. If a person is greedy, it's very nice to rob him, because you know that he has made that money by foul means. But here Hari had been seeing him work day and night, burn his midnight oil to make his both ends meet. But then he thought, well, it's time I did some real work, I told myself. Hari thought that now it was time for him to do some real work. That is robbing. Robbing was his real line of work. I'm out of practice. Since 1 month he hadn't stolen anything. So he was out of his practice. And if I don't take the money, he will just squander it away. He knew that if he's not going to steal the money from me, he will only waste it on his friends. After all, he doesn't even pay me. Now he started thinking of the payment, because he was working really hard for Anil and he deserved a payment. Anil was asleep. A beam of moonlight stabbed over the balcony and fell on the bed. I sat on the floor considering the situation. If I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. He had made all the plan. He knew a lot about the trains because he knew there was a 10:30 express to Lucknow. Sleeping out of the blanket, he never used to buy tickets prior to his journey, so he did not need to worry about the tickets. Sleeping out of the blanket, I crept up to the bed. Anil was sleeping peacefully. His face was clear and unlined. A person who doesn't take any tension. जिसको tension नहीं होता है ना, there are no lines on his head or on his face. The people who are stressed up, they have lots of line on their face. I had more marks on my face. He was 10 years younger than Anil. Still, he had no marks on his face. Most of them were scars because he had been robbing, and many a times he might have had some brawls with others. My hands slid under the mattress, searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. From inside the mattress, he's drawing out the money. I was startled and quickly crawled out of the room. Crawl means like small babies crawl on the ground. Same way he घुटनों पे रेंग के बाहर गया. When I was on the road, अब वो रोड पे चला आया. I had the notes at my waist. उसने पैजामे में ऐसे बांध के रख लिया था वो पैसा पूरा. Held there by a string of my pajamas. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupee in 50s. 50 रुपए का नोट था और टोटल 600 रुपीज थे. I could live like an oil-rich Arab for 1 week or two. एक अरब, बहुत अमीर अरब की तरह वो रह सकता था 2 वीक के लिए या 1 वीक के लिए. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life, but dashed straight to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up speed, and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriages. But I hesitated for some reason. He did not know which reason it was, why he was hesitating, but he was hesitating. And what was the reason for him to hesitate? Somewhere in his mind, he did not want to break Anil's trust. He wanted to keep up Anil's trust, change into a good person because Anil had always been good to him, taught him to cook, and taught him to teach. For some reason, I can't explain, I lost the chance to get away. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. I had no idea where to spend the night. Deserted platform. At night, when a train leaves, mostly when there is no train following that train immediately, everything becomes so deserted. Nobody is around. He had no idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than help. According to him, in his profession, he was not supposed to make friends because friends could always land him into trouble. The only person I knew really well was the man that I had robbed. Who was the man whom he had robbed? It was Anil. Leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces. When they had lost their goods after cheating a person, he used to stand there to look at his reaction so that he could get some pleasure. The greedy man showed fear. Greedy man showed fear. My God, with so much of greed, he had kept them with him. But now that was gone. A rich man showed anger. Rich man always was always angry. The poor man showed acceptance. Poor man accept. गया तो गया, क्या कर सकते हैं? But I knew that Anil's face when he discovered the theft would show only a touch of sadness, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. पैसा गया उसका कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं था, लेकिन विश्वास भरोसा चला गया उसका प्रॉब्लम था. होता था अनिल को. जब वो डिस्कवर करता था, ये इमेजिन करने लगा, फिगर करने लगा, पिक्चर आउट करने लगा कि जब अनिल को पता चलेगा कि मैं भाग गया हूँ उसके पैसे लेकर, तो उसके चेहरे पर कैसे भाव होंगे. I found myself in the मैदान. मैदान एक हिंदी वर्ड है. And sat down on the bench. The night was chilly. Chilly मतलब ठंडा था, एकदम chill हो रहा था. It was early November. The time was early November. These questions can be asked. And a light drizzle added to my discomfort. Already he was feeling uncomfortable. And when it was drizzling, ऐसे बूंदे गिर रही थी, he was feeling more uncomfortable. Soon it was raining quite heavily. जल्द ही बहुत तेज से बारिश होने लगा. My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin and a cold wind blew the rain across my face. बारिश एक ठंडे हवा के साथ उसके फेस से ऐसे ऐसे झटके देके गुजर रही थी. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. The clock showed midnight. रात के 12 बज चुके थे. I felt for the notes. Felt मतलब ऐसे touch करके देखा. They were damp from the rain. Damp मतलब गीले हो चुके थे. Anil's money. In the morning, he would probably have given me 1, 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. But now I had it all. I couldn't cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentences anymore. अब वो पूरे वाक्य लिखना नहीं पढ़ सकता था. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of theft. Whole sentences I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. It was simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple to be caught. But to be a really big man, a clever and respected man was something else. उसको पता चल रहा था, कहीं ना कहीं उसको मन में एहसास हो रहा था कि चीट करके जो पैसा उसको मिला उससे ज़्यादा वैल्यू उस पैसे का होगा जो खुद कमा सकेगा. और रिच और क्लेवर मैन होना कुछ अलग ही बात होती है. I hurried back to the room feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. Undetected मतलब बिना पकड़े गए उसको वापस उधर ही बिना नोटिस हुए रख देना बहुत ही मुश्किल काम था. I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway. दरवाजा खोला, उधर ही खड़ा रह गया। इन क्लाउडेड मूनलाइट, अनिल was still asleep. अनिल अभी भी सो रहा था। I crept to the head of the bed and my hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. अगले दिन सुबह जब वो उठा तो अनिल ऑब्वियसली अनिल को पता चल चुका था कि इसने उसके पैसे चोरी किया है, क्योंकि पैसे गीले थे और उसमें इतनी तो राइटर था तो इतना तो इमेजिनेशन उसके अंदर था ही। अच्छा इंसान होने की वजह से वो अनिल हरी को दंडित नहीं करता, उल्टे वो सुबह सुबह उठ के उसके लिए चाय बना कर लाता है और अब उसको पगार देने की बात करता है। दैट इज द साइन ऑफ अ गुड एंड काइंड हार्टेड मैन। एंड इन ऑर्डर टू चेंज समवन यू हैव टू बी गुड टू दैट पर्सन। अच्छाई से ही आप किसी को बदल सकते हो। There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. 50 रुपए का एक नोट उसके फिंगर के बीच में था। इसका दिल बैठ गया। My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. उसको पता लगा कि उसको पकड़ लिया गया है। I made some money yesterday, he explained. अब वो explain करने लगा अनिल इसको कि मैंने कल पैसे बनाए। Now you will be paid regularly. अब इसका सैलरी फिक्स कर दिया। 50 रुपये हर मंथ वो उसको देने वाला, क्योंकि ये सोच रहा था कि अगर मैं इसको पैसे नहीं दूंगा तो वापस ये चोर बन जाएगा और वो अनिल नहीं चाहता था। My spirits rose, but when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. Today we will start writing sentences. अब जो सेंटेंस अनिल ने बोला उसे ये पता चलता है कि अनिल को भी पता चल गया कि किस मोह से वो वापस इधर आया है। He said he knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed. He knew, क्या जानता था वो जानता था सब कुछ जो भी हरी ने किया था। आई स्माइल्ड एट अनिल इन माई मोस्ट अपीलिंग वे। अभी फिर से उसने एक बहुत ही अच्छा एकदम प्रसन्न चित्त करने वाला स्माइल दिया अनिल को, लेकिन इस बार उसको वो जबरदस्ती नहीं करना पड़ा। इस बार वो स्माइल उसके दिल के गहराई से आया था। ठीक है, तो दिस वॉज योर स्टोरी अबाउट हरी एंड अनिल। हाउ गुडनेस कैन चेंज अ बैड पर्सन। अगर आप किसी से लगातार अच्छाई करोगे तो उसके अंदर की बुराइयां भी मिट जाएंगी, और अगर आप किसी से लगातार बुराई करोगे, उसको ट्रबल करोगे, उसको ब्लेम करोगे, उसको डांटोगे, तो उससे वो कभी भी सुधरने वाला नहीं है। वो 15 इयर्स का एक लड़का था, कुछ उसका बैकग्राउंड ऐसा था जिसकी वजह से वो ठीक बन रहा था। अगर दुनिया में हर कोई अनिल के जैसा सोचे, देन certainly we can make the world a better place. Bye, meet you again with another lesson.